be fine. Isaac.
I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Almost there.
Alright, when I practiced this last night, I did like half of it, and I was like, nah, because I don't like this part.
Let's go!
I just stopped.
We'll fix it in post. We'll do it live. Do you have any plans on playing Dead Space 2 or 3 just like as they are?
I'm not going to do it immediately. I'm honestly thinking about LP and Callisto Protocol next. Is that something that you might want to see, or do you want to play that yourself?
Can you actually do Integrate for FF7 first?
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it.
If that's... okay.
It is pretty similar to... Or Callisto is pretty similar to this game, so...
Well, no, I was just thinking about before like, it's forgotten, I would like to see that.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's the one part, as a non-PS5 owner, I did not play.
Why am I staring at Mercer's ugly face?
Hey, now.
You're an all-star.
Yeah. And they don't stop coming, 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 and they don't stop coming. Do you know what all of these core air places remind me of? Hazy Maze Cave in Mario 64.
Yeah, it's exactly the same. Alright, so there's something that if I do early will prompt the hunter to show up. Okay, I think what I want to do is, yeah, I want to enter this room first. And then get the battery out of here. Alright, battery, nope. Nice glitchy game, idiots.
No!
This game sucks. Okay,
it's all over.
Put the battery right next to there. So basically, most of the time in these sections, when you shoot this cluster, the hunter will show up like pretty much immediately. So let's run away. Oh, no. Go, 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 go. Piece of crap. There. Fully upgraded Ripper just demolishes this guy. Right here.
The Hunter is just such a good, just hard device.
Yeah.
So awesome.
It's amazing that you can make something that feels like a true threat in a game where you have the most ridiculous weaponry. I. Okay. See ya, I guess.
What?
Scared about this necromorph that was just here. When's it gonna show up?
Yeah, I'll always prefer the horror games where there's an unkillable enemy or enemies As long as they don't devolve into something like that White Day game for PS4, where it's like ridiculous amounts of hiding, like that's too much.
And like when you get found, it's like an instant kill jump scare. That's the worst.
Yeah, that's like literally like bad iPad games level, you know?
Yeah.
I can't believe Five Nights at Freddy's became like. I understand the popularity of the original game, and I get why it was popular. I can't believe it became like a series with like multiple games. I think there's like either an animated show or something.
There's so many games. I think they're making a live. Blumhouse is making a live action movie like this year for it.
They already did. They pretty much did that with that one Nicolas Cage movie where he goes to like a Chuck E. Cheese's. And the movie's actually not bad.
From what I've seen from it, it looks like the worst thing I've ever.
No, I watched it. It was actually pretty good. It's like one of those things where Nicolas Cage is just being Nicolas Cage, like he always is.
Yeah.
But it was cool because I actually think Red Letter Media did a review on it, and I definitely agree with them in that, like, he was like, Nicolas Cage was like, I'll be in this movie, but I gotta be cool. I gotta wear sunglasses, and I don't want to say anything.
I don't even want to speak.
He literally either doesn't speak or barely speaks, and it's actually pretty cool. And like,
and they brought up the point where, like, in the movie, he's drinking energy drinks, but you just know that it's just some crappy beer, and he's drinking that, like, actually in real life, just chugging beers after every scene.
Like I said,
so much copper.
It's pretty good, and speaking of pretty good, that's nice looking. Is that the last one?
Yeah. There's a level 6 upgrade, but it's locked to New Game Plus, and it's literally just the skull uniform from the Valor.
Yeah, it's like 50% of it. It's not long, obviously. 50% of it is just like him fighting things, and it's very predictable and stuff. But sometimes movies don't have to subvert your expectations.
Find the shuttle. You need to install the singularity core.
Yes, Mom. Isaac's so far gone, he's like barely responding to anything.
I think, so you know how music always goes in cycles, where music will get like really complicated, and then they'll have something happen to make it really simple. It happened in the early '90s with grunge. Grunge was kind of the answer to like ridiculous hair metal and ridiculous like symphonic metal and all this nonsense. So grunge was just like, just power chords and distortion, we're done, whatever, you know? And I think we're kind of at that point for movies and games where like everyone's so sick of literally everything having like subverting your expectations, or having a final boss that you're like, I didn't see that coming, or like just some crazy twist at the end, that sometimes something like a game like this. I know Dead Space has some twist stuff.
You good, bro?
But enjoying simple stuff, like a game that just does what it sets out to do and doesn't have to like subvert your expectations all the time. At the very least, I feel that way.
Yeah. What I'm really getting tired of is the stupid Marvelesque quippy dialogue. I am so tired of it.
Yeah.
This game doesn't have it, thank God. But games being self-aware and like being like, wow, this stuff. I hate Joss Whedon for what he did to writing for both movies and games.
Even something I like Uncharted, sometimes has like too much of it, where you're like, alright, we get it. Like, not everything a character says is always going to be like the perfect response to something. No one is that just on their toes all the time, you know? It's just not possible. Which, again, that Nicolas Cage movie, like I was talking about, it's like he doesn't respond to anything. Sometimes that's just cool.
Oh, right.
You know? It's like, And there's sometimes where you can have some of it, like in Predator, when, you know, Arnold's like, you are one ugly SOB. Like, that's funny, but he doesn't every single second, like, someone says something and has to be like, let me throw a quip in here.
Is that it? Is that all that sentence? 400 credits? Okay.
Rip. They just wanted to show off that body hanging.
Oh yeah, this room. This is the end of the Mercer and Nicole side quest, and this is a really cool payoff for this one. The other one is alright, but this one's pretty cool.
Sorry, late shift. How are you?
My mother, she's
Octavia? How's she doing?
she's dead, Nicole. Nicole Thar. She killed my dad and herself. Yeah. The church,
Octavia.
they took the bodies before I
What's Isaac Clarke's dad's name? I must know this.
Oh, Isaac, I'm
Isaac Clarke Sr.
so sorry.
Stop watching. Stop it. Just stop talking. You said she was herself again. You said she would be better at home.
You see this regardless of the side quest, right?
No, I think this is.
God,
No, I think you do see this regardless of the side quest.
you might as well have killed him yourself.
She was better. You told me to leave for the Ishimura. You pushed me to... You know what? Go to hell, Isaac.
Nicole.
No!
And that was the last time they talked. Until he saw her just a little bit ago.
Yeah, that totally wasn't their last conversation. Well, Isaac was in the wrong. I don't think Nicole should have said, go to hell, Isaac, at the very end. But Isaac did accuse Nicole of essentially killing his parents. That's not good either.
Sorry. I'm sorry
I can save us both.
about everything.
That gave me...
This is the room that's locked if you don't have the side quest now.
Oh, okay. That gave me Silent Hill 2 vibes at the very end when you're in the hotel and you hear Mary and James talking to each other.
Is it recording? Can't miss anything. There's just cruelty. He's deciphering how the marker's signal affects the brain and how...
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Dr. Brennan. Let me guess. Terrence Kyne let you in.
Look at that hairline. Look at the top of his head.
No!
Understand.
He's losing the battle!
This tragedy represents...
Ooh, they even have the bald spot in the
Cure death.
right in the center back of his head. Realistic.
These creatures. Reanimated tissue, cellular immortality. I know we've never seen eye to eye, but I understand now. There's so many.
She's trying to get out of here alive!
Yeah, literally.
So you came to me.
Because you've learned how to communicate with the marker. I'm so close. I thought
I think the
it was
one strange thing about the remake, I mean, the remake added the fact that Nicole helps people leave unitology, but like this entire mission and Ishimura, like most of the staff are unitologists. Like this was planned from the beginning, and they surely should have known that Nicole does that. I think she does it. Like she doesn't hide it. It's not her job, but she doesn't hide it. But having her on Ishimura when she's clearly anti-unitologist is a little weird. But maybe they didn't.
And poor Terrence. Was it here to help you?
Yes. There's only one man I trust now.
Hey, she's talking about me.
Very thorough indeed. And useful.
Can you read that, Spencer?
It says, ball with a ball to bang to bang. It's the first thing that came to my mind. It says his name is Kid Rock.
Alright. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I can do. What time is it, by the way?
9 p.m.
Okay. So I'll probably get to maybe chapter 12, maybe not. This is a pretty long chapter. Alright, I think that's the last Master Override thing. If I missed something, please kill me. In real life. You know where I work, come at me.
No!
Alright, so the cluster's right here. I think I did everything I wanted to. So a lot of that section... Hello, extra thing. A lot of this part you can just skip over if you don't want to do it, but there's side quests and a bunch of stuff. So why would you?
I wouldn't.
Alright. And we're out of here. But if you destroy that tendril too quickly, good luck getting out of here or doing the side quests. See ya.
Everything appears to be fine on this ship.
Everything's good. Everyone that worked on it was cool. Alright, flamethrower, force gun.
So what percentage of, like, the Earth's population now is, like, unitologists? Like, over 50%?
Yeah, I want to say that it's probably, like, everyone religious on Earth right now, but it's all unitology. And the weird thing about... I don't want to get into this too much, but unitology is, like, based on, like, a real thing. Like, the black marker exists on Earth. I don't think it's, like, a public thing you can see, but the reason why unitology knows what the marker looks like is because it's like a real thing that's on Earth. So, like, their belief is, like, of a real thing, but they're basically a doomsday cult, because they're just worshipping their own death.
Maybe, maybe they have something there, you know? Just, get it over with. GG. I'm kidding, of course.
Words.
Read those
Infidels!
Yes. Yo, these are some comfy rooms.
This is the deluxe suite. This is for, like, this is the captain's quarters. Ooh.
This gives me, I mean, not the weirdness, but the general layout and everything gives me,
Okay.
Lifeline PS2 vibes.
Do I have all the... I do... Wait, no, I don't. Okay. So in New Game Plus, they added this thing where you can find these 12 marker fragments. And if you find them all and place them here, you unlock the secondary alternate ending. And it actually changes some of Isaac's dialogue going forward as well.
Oh.
I'll show the alternate ending after the end of when we do this normal playthrough. I'm not going to do all New Game Plus. But it's a pretty cool Easter egg. And the fact that it affects, because basically it means that, like, Isaac is, like, fully, like, he is committed to making a marker. And he's, like, obsessed with it at that point. And it changes his dialogue about, like, Nicole and, like, uniting people. Making them whole.
That's really cool.
Another really cool thing that I only found out recently because I'm too much of a pro gamer to ever notice. But if you had... if you have low health, like red bar health, while you're in the middle of, like speaking dialogue scenes, his delivery is different. He's way more, like, labored. And, like, he sounds like he's almost dying. Which, like, when I found that out, that's so cool.
How do you, like, did he just have to record it twice?
Yeah, everything twice. You can, anyone that's watching this, look up a video of it. It is so cool that they put that attention to detail.
That is mad attention to detail.
Yeah. And like he's like gasping for air, and like sometimes he really like sounds like he's about to die. It's crazy. And that's why a lot of the voice acting in this game isn't the greatest. But Isaac, I mean, it's the original voice actor for 2 and 3. He is so good. He's like one of my favorite like American voice actors.
Yeah, that is a lot of extra work, but really cool attention to detail.
See ya.
So when that happens, what? Just a million things come out?
I think we have to do... Yeah. Let me just read this.
Read it right now.
What is hitting me? Oh, hi. Get off me.
See ya!
Is there a hunter that I've missed like this entire time? I can't see anything. Oh, is it that? Alright, we're almost done with this part. Man, even with the biggest suit, I'm constantly running out of inventory. We don't need to buy anything else other than power nodes going forward. Not that I even really need to upgrade anything too much anymore. I guess I'll just put stuff in the force gun.
Yes. Dr. Kyne?
Hi, I'm Dr. Terrence Kyne. Remember we spoke on the ballot?
If you're real. Isaac's totally aware of how delusional he is at this
They
point.
took the marker from Aegis 7. It woke the being in the core of the planet.
How'd you do that, Dr. Kyne?
Looks fine.
The hell is that?
Mercer calls it the hive mind. Nexus quickens which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. The marker. Amelia, she knew. She
Wait,
told me
isn't he a
return
unitologist?
He is a unitologist.
But he's like having second thoughts or whatever?
Yeah, he's having a crisis of faith.
But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. You have a singularity core, and I can let you.
But this guy is very far gone. He's relatively normal, but he literally thinks Amelia's next to him, like right now.
Get the marker to the shuttle bay quickly.
Well, at least he's there in the right ways, I
Yeah,
guess.
like he does the right things, but he is very messed up.
Yeah, they can't possibly let you into that room while someone else is in there.
No, of course not. And you know how they get kinda, like, disappear?
Yep.
There's a door here, but we can't enter it. Amelia! 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 This guy's adorable.
He's fine.
Yeah, I should probably just upgrade the suit. More HP is nice.
There you go, size.
Ooh, more energy too. Duration.
Wait, isn't size the amount of stuff you get or no?
Size is the when there's an impact point when you shoot out the stasis, and size makes it bigger, but I don't really notice like that much of a difference. By the way, all these the nodes that are like on the top and bottom are the level 6 suit army.
Never should have brought it on board.
I don't think the hunter actually shows up, which is nice. In fact, at this part, I don't think there's a single enemy. Or specifically right there.
That subverted my expectations.
And now we get to fight more things.
Is that literally the marker?
It is the marker. If you get close to it, it distorts your vision.
Oh, I see.
And it also makes the necromorph slower for some reason. So getting right next to it is awesome. Yeah, just killing 3 necromorphs with 1 Ripper Blade.
My god.
That was not a smart idea. I mean, at this point, Isaac is completely screwed for life anyway, so... Give me that neck marker. No, come back.
Yes, do that. Just touch it. Touch the marker.
Ah, you have it. Now install the singularity core on the shuttle. I'll come help you with the marker. Damn, we're such close.
Man, they give you so much stuff for, like, this part that you only had to do that much. This is pretty similar to when you fight the hunter for the first time. There's a win condition where you basically stasis it in front of the ship. And if you can do that real quick, you can just end this in like 30 seconds.
Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it.
Chromatic aberration, so that's where it comes from. Oh, touch it.
Delicious marker. The up close of it looks really cool too.
Yeah. Has those weird Brethren moon runes. I don't know if they have an actual canonical term for that.
They're called
language.
breath runes.
Bruh moons.
Bruh moons.
Singularity core replaced. Test fire shuttle engines to complete hardware installation.
Yes, ma'am.
Test fire.
Who dis?
The size does make it bigger. It's just like, oh, hi. No. Let's do it.
Does this time it kill it for good?
Yes. Yeah, that was good. And all the necromorphs just are like, see ya.